It's your boy Guru in the house, back with another bang on video. Well, ladies and gentlemen, yes, of course, had a wonderful time with my family celebrating Diwali. So yes, more happiness and lightness in your life is what I pray for, guys. And more importantly, well, let's talk about Arsenal news in this video. When we do talk about it, because we've got some really nice transfer news, and of course, people are trying to back a Granit Xhaka. A lot of players are actually talking about Granit Xhaka, his impact on Arsenal, what exactly has been going wrong with him as well, because Patrick Vieira, of course, from the captaincy point of view, he has actually spoken about Granit Xhaka. Also, we're going to actually talk about four players linked with Arsenal currently. Of course, this summer transfer window really did not get the best out of Arsenal. Arsenal's think tank could not get rid of more players, but of course we are going to discuss about that thumbnail that I actually put up. Yes, Arsenal are trying to raise a lot this January, so stay tuned and watch the video till the end. Without any further ado, let's start. Well, Patrick Vieira's comments on Granit Xhaka has eventually been proven right. 12 months ago, Granit Xhaka was going through a turbulent time at Arsenal, so Patrick Vieira has weighed in on the whole situation. He says, I feel sorry for him because he was the captain and he's going through a really difficult period and really difficult time at Arsenal. I think we have to remind ourselves that he's achieved a lot since he's at Arsenal and he deserves a lot of respect. When you're a player and don't perform the way you expect, you get frustrated about yourself. And sometimes you say things or do things you regret. I find it really difficult. A lot of ex-footballers have jumped on him and being really negative towards him. It's too easy. I know how good he is and he will come through this difficult period because he is a strong man, he's a good player and he will show how good he is. So Patrick Vieira, well, he's a legend. He is the captain that everyone talks about. He has actually lent a support towards Granit Xhaka and I'm really happy with that. I really am. But moving on, let's talk about Arsenal being linked to another Lille player. Of course, when I see Boulanger and B there, it's a Lille player. Well, that doesn't supposed to be true, but this time it is. So we've actually snapped up Nicola Pepe, we've snapped up Gabriel Magalhaes, but right now we're in the market for a striker, and this guy from Lille, oh my god, Ysuf is, according to Daily Mail, as Arsenal are showing interest in the Lille playmaker. He's actually not the striker, but he is a playmaker. But being a playmaker and Arsenal are in the market for a cam, this guy is wreaking havoc. I mean, he's doing really nice. He joined Lille from Trabzonspor in a £15 million deal last summer, but his first season in France was disrupted by an ACL injury. But since then, this season, Yazici has been involved in 8 goals and in 12 games, including 2 hat-tricks in the Europa League. The guy has been phenomenal. I mean, he's taking all his chances that are coming on his path. He's really doing really nice, Ysuf Yazici, and is he's actually grabbing a lot of eyeballs, especially one at Arsenal. But moving on, Arsenal have also joined the race to sign Brazilian starlet Brenner. Yes, according to the Daily Mail again, the Sao Paulo striker, 20 years of age, has a £45 million release clause in his contract, but could be allowed to leave his boyhood club for much less. He has actually scored 17 goals in 27 appearances in 2020 and is attracting attention from all the clubs all over Europe. Now, Brenner is definitely under the radar for a lot of clubs. He's Brazilian. I'm assuming Real Madrid are definitely interested, but Brenner is really doing nice. So, Sao Paulo, get ready to sell your main player. But moving on, also Arsenal would want to bolster their defense, and they've got the brother of Kevin Prince Boateng, Jerome Boateng in the mix as well, because Chelsea and Arsenal will go head to head in the race to sign Bayern Munich centre back Jerome Boateng. The ex-Manchester City defender will become a free agent next summer. Bayern are not at all giving him a new contract. They're not offering him a new contract. He's 32 years of age and will be free to negotiate terms with other clubs from January itself. Well, Tottenham are also interested in him, but more importantly, it's Arsenal and Chelsea who are leading the race for the centre-back. Let's see when he leaves Bayern. I think he's injury prone. Last season he got injured towards the final, I remember. So he was nice. He was really nice in that Bayern system, maintaining that high line. He's really good. He still has some years left. Would you want me to tell whether he should come to Arsenal or not? Mustafi is leaving. I don't mind him for 1 or 2 seasons. I really don't for now. But right now, if you've got the money, let's go for the these kind of players don't come cheap at all. But moving on, well, let's talk about the major news that we've got here. Arsenal are hoping to offload Alexander Lacazette, one, Sead Kolasinac, Socrates Papastathopoulos and Matteo Guendouzi, according to the Mirror. Well, the technical director Edu is hoping all the force exits can raise somewhere around 90 million pounds in transfer funds. Kolasinac, of course, we know that he came too close to leaving the Emirates by Leverkusen for 10 million pounds when the transfer window reopens. I'm pretty much sure Kolasinac will leave. Socrates also came close to leaving the Emirates and has yet to play for Arsenal this season. We all know what things are definitely coming in for Socrates. He's going to leave completely. I think Paris Saint-Germain came in. We did not let him go out on a free maybe. But Guendouzi and Lacazette would likely command the highest fees, with the latter valued at around 40 million pounds by the North London outfit. So Lacazette will be that. But also, former Aston Villa striker Alan McInally has claimed that their club actually stole Emiliano Martinez from Arsenal. Cannot disagree. He says, I cannot believe we have horseshoed him out of London. I mean, Emiliano Martinez is now the goalkeeper at Aston Villa, and Arsenal will be thinking, who in God's name sanctioned that? He is a really good goalkeeper. I think you have already seen, even defensively, Villa are looking a little bit, not a little bit better, but much better. What Aston Villa have not had for a long time is a top goalkeeper, genuinely. With great respect to some of them who have been there for me, they weren't top goalkeepers. They genuinely weren't, and I think Martinez is. And with a bit of luck, he is going to prove that we have basically stolen him for 20 million pounds from Arsenal. I cannot disagree with that, but you know, I've got to stick to my team. I've got to support my team for now, so I don't care. But moving on, says Fabregas has revealed that he considers Granit Xhaka to be among Arsenal's best players. He says, listen, it's a transition period. Mikel has his ideas, but it takes time. The problem for a coach nowadays is that you have no time. You lose 3 games, everyone is asking for your head. I know it is very, very difficult because you want to implement your ideas and it's a process. Sometimes it's difficult because football is moving very quickly. Everyone wants to win. There's pressure from the board, from the fans, from the players. You're on the spot every single day. He's trying to find his team. They have Dani Ceballos, they have Granit Xhaka, and now they've added Thomas Partey from Atletico Madrid, who's a very good player as well. They have Willian, Aubameyang, top players. That's 100% sure. Maybe they still need a little bit more time. Can't disagree with that. But there is a bigger admirer of Gabriel Martinelli in Rio Ferdinand. Yes, Ferdinand is definitely hyping the 18-year-old. He says, to be 18 years old, doing what he's doing, the goal against Chelsea alone, he runs from the edge of his box, a set piece against his team, he takes it to the other end. Normally, your legs are gone by then. You've got no energy and no juice in your legs, but he has the composure to slot it. Great player, but the awareness of the way he plays, the way he moves on the pitch, the intelligence to receive the ball, the position he takes up. I'm pretty much sure Gabriel Martinelli has a fan in Rio Ferdinand. But moving on, according to Marca, Torino remain keen on signing Lucas Torreira in January, and it looks like Lucas Torreira's honeymoon period with Atletico Madrid is definitely coming to an end because he's not finding his feet at Wanda Metropolitano. Let's see if that is true or not. But Lee Dixon has given his verdict on Willian Borges. He says, if you got somebody playing against you that passes the ball backwards all the time, then happy days. If I was playing behind him and he was doing that, I'd be like, why are we paying you 200k a week? Get yourself up there and make my job a lot easier. So Lee Dixon is not at all happy with what Willian is doing with his back passes. He would want him to play a more progressive kind of football. Also, Dani Ceballos, ladies and gentlemen, is in awe. I mean, he loved the fact that Bukayo Saka won the Player of the Match award for England. So he retweeted this England's tweet with the image, and definitely Dani Ceballos, oh my god, what a team man we've got here. And also, we've got some stats of Bukayo Saka from that game against Republic of Ireland. 100% take-ons completed, 100% aerials won, 100% tackle success rate, 90% passing accuracy, 57 touches, 3 chances created, the most chances created by a player in that game, 2 shots, 1 fouls won, 1 shot on target, 1 penalty won, that guy was sensational for the Three Lions. So I hope they make it, and let's see if Southgate has got his squad for the Euro 2020s for now. Let's see how things will change. So yes, these were the news of the day. I hope you enjoyed whatever came your way. All the views and news and everything about Arsenal comes on this platform every single day, twice. So sit back, relax, and enjoy all the news that comes on this platform. I will see you in the next one, and don't forget to subscribe. We are on a mission of reaching 15,000 subscribers, and please help us reach there. And in return, we are definitely going to give you daily Arsenal content that you see. Cheers. I'll see you in the next one.